from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins.
To kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down, Kamara. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. The gun, Hill. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down.
First down.
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, this is Kamara. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Running with Kamara. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Forced out to his left. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 9, Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Dolphins nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Dolphins nothing.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And that is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On the return, Harris. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Hill shedding the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
52. 52's the mark. 52's the mark, boys. 52.
Off of play action. Hill. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
1st down, Saints.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. And again, it's Hill. This pass caught at the 4. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready? Don't get nervous. Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down. 3 down.
They'll run it with Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. This will make it into the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
56. Check 56. 70 range.
Throwing again. Allen. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. To the air. Allen. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
24 is the mic.
This is Breida on the draw. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. This is Breida. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. This throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
24 is the mic. Here we go. 19 light. 24 is the mic. Yo. 24 is the mic.
A final shot before half for Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down. and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Vincent Smith, 82 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Callaway, the return man. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
52 is the mic right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They go play fake, and it's Hill. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And the Saints first down.
Now Hill. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 18-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 13 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They run with Breida. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Focus, defense, focus. 24 is the mic. Hey, keep it up.
5 on 2nd down. Allen on the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Allen looking here for Smith downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Vincent Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
You ready? Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Get him. Get him. Get him. 79 Bronco. 56. You. 56. Mike 56.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That'll be complete to Breida. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Going for it on 4th down, Allen. Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to
2nd down and goal. Allen.
9-yard line.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
56 is the mic. Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Again, it's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 91 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
56. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check 3, check 3, check 3. "56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike."
Following the fumble recovery, Hill. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. 30, 10. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Now at first down, they run with Kamara as he'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Play fake. Hill gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And the Saints first down.
Watch the run, watch the run. This side, baby, that's baby side. Shit.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Kamara has it stripped.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
First down, New Orleans.
On first down, it's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
At the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
Quit talking about it and bring it. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I know he ain't got it.
They'll try the air now with Hill. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Saints on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. And it's caught. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it second and goal.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Check 13. Check 13. Hawk 7. Hawk 7. 56. Mike, 56. Right there.
Now it's Hill off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1.
56 to Mike, boy.
Here's Hill. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's...
Allen hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch tight. Tight is right. 19 Lion. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down. 24.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
24 is the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 24 is the mic. Here we go.
Allen now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
36-yard line.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
24 is the mic.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and